Ever wonder why some stories just stick with you? And it's often because they reflect real life, the messy, complicated parts we rarely see on screen. And uh, for years, Black mental health was a topic largely ignored or worse, misrepresented in television. Um, but that's been changing. I mean, that seems creators are now stepping up, crafting narratives that are authentic, nuanced, and crucially, don't exploit trauma for. And let's explore some series that are doing it right, offering portrayals that resonate deeply with audiences seeking genuine representation. Insecure wasn't afraid to show Molly Carter navigating therapy. And it wasn't a plot device, but a natural part of her journey as she grappled with control issues and anxiety. Um, um, the show normalized seeking help within the Black community, uh, showing that it's okay to ask for support. Um, I May Destroy You tackled the aftermath of sexual assault with incredible sensitivity. Michaela Cole's series focused on the internal psychological reconstruction, avoiding gratuitous depictions of violence and prioritizing the protagonist's healing process. This Is Us, Davis, Randall Pearson, a character who openly battled anxiety and perfectionism. The show treated his panic attacks with the seriousness they deserved, highlighting the pressure Black men often face to be strong and stoic. Black-ish used humor and heart to address the reluctance some Black men have towards therapy. Um, uh, Dre Johnson's journey was relatable, showing that seeking help isn't a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Atlanta presented a unique perspective on mental health uh, um, through surrealism and dark humor. The show depicted the existential dread and stress associated with navigating systemic racism and the music industry. Queen Sugar explored the emotional weight of trauma and the importance of community support that the borderline siblings faced numerous challenges, but their resilience and connection to each other were central to their healing. Euphoria offered an unflinching look at addiction and bipolar disorder. Zendaya's portrayal of Rue Bennett was raw and honest, capturing the desperation of mental illness and the difficulty of staying clean. Remember Will Smith's breakdown on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Um, um, that scene wasn't just a moment of dramatic television. It was a powerful depiction of parental abandonment and the need for a supportive father figure. A Different World was ahead of its time in portraying therapy as a resource for young Black students at an HBCU. The show treated mental health as an integral part of the college experience, not just a special episode topic described. Empire gave us Andre Leon, a character who openly battled bipolar disorder while navigating the cutthroat music business. The show highlighted the um, stigma surrounding mental illness and the importance of medication adherence. And Bel Air updated the uh, classic story with a more serious approach to mental health. And Will Smith's anxiety and trauma were central to his character arc, um, reflecting the challenges of displacement and culture shock. Um, Pose celebrated the resilience of the LGBTQ plus community in the face of the HIV/AIDS crisis. Um, the show explored the trauma of societal rejection, and the importance of chosen family. She's Gotta Have It presented therapy as a modern tool for empowerment and self-discovery. Mola Darling's sessions were a safe space for her to explore her identity and navigate her polyamorous lifestyle. Uh, Dear White People examined the psychological burden of being a student activist. Um, Sam White's journey highlighted the importance of self care and the need for sustainable activism. Um, Lovecraft Country used horror as a metaphor for racial trauma. The show validated the generational trauma of its characters, um, and explored the psychological scars of racism. Being Mary Jane resonated with viewers for its honest depiction of high functioning depression. Um, Mary Jane Paul's journey uh, highlighted the pressure on professional Black women to maintain um, a facade of strength. Grand Crew offered a refreshing and lighthearted look at Black male friendship as a form of therapeutic support. The show normalized vulnerability and uh, encouraged open communication about mental health. So, which of these shows do you think depicted these themes most effectively? Let us know in the comments. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and till next time.